Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Apparently, according to Sarah Stewart, Quentin Tarantino's Exploitation has no place in Hollywood anymore. Really? 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 Because everything's working out so well in movies. Sarah Stewart, for the New York Post, has made herself a little Twitter account today, 9 hours ago, to piggyback off of all the hate clicks for this article. Oh yes, she has. She's, you can email the author, you can, all of this stuff. This is her Twitter that links right from the article. Brand new account, just made today. 9 hours ago was her first tweet. 10 hours ago. Well, hello, Twitter. Her first tweet. Just to what? Capitalize on this? What? Because they make you link it? This woman thinks. This woman thinks that Tarantino has no place in Hollywood. Really? Do you really think that? Or are you just jumping on the hate bandwagon that people are slamming Tarantino now this week? For what? For what reason? Because he's a white male? Because he released a movie? Most of the stuff you talk about has nothing to do with this. HuffPost, Hollywood Reporter. So you write for travel stuff. Yeah, you write for travel stuff. So you write for Cosmo, Sex and Love for Cosmo. So you're Carrie from so you're Carrie from Sex and the City there. Oh, this is something she's written on IndieWire. She's Carrie from Sex and the City. And she's telling me that Tarantino has no business in Hollywood anymore. Is this what you're telling me? Is he too old? This man who wrote some of the strongest, most powerful, most amazing, badass female characters? No, you don't get to say that. I'm sorry. Uma Thurman as Beatrix Kiddo, the bride. Kill Bill came out the year I got divorced. Kill Bill Volume 1, I want to say. Volume 1, Volume 2, around that time. I remember watching it around then. When I was watching things like Xena. Alright? And Babylon 5. For Ivanova. And watching stuff like Kill Bill. At a time when you need the quote-unquote strong female characters. No, you're going to tell me that he's old-fashioned, that what he's ist. What ist are you telling me, Sarah Stewart, that Quentin Tarantino is now, all of a sudden? Quentin Tarantino's new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, is a love letter to the film industry of days of yore, the late 60s to be exact. Men were men, female actors were starlets, and the words Me Too had yet to be hashtagged. Yeah, because women were finally empowered to do something. Right? They were finally empowered to shed their long dresses and to have mini skirts and be free with their bodies because of inventions like the pill. So they could do that with whomever they chose. They could go out there and work and earn their own livings. Yeah, the 60s weren't such a bad time. I'm a bit of a fan of the 60s, as you guys might know. It shouldn't come as a huge surprise that the guy who partnered with producer Harvey Weinstein up until the late shouting downfall would feel a bit nostalgic, like the good old retro days in the film biz. But just like Harvey... So this is just an attack on Harvey Weinstein. So what did he do? Reject you when you were trying to sleep with him to get your way into Hollywood or something? And that's why you ended up on the Travel Channel? Or dealing with writing for the... You aren't even an on-camera person. You don't even have the talent to be in front of a camera. But no, you want to write a hit piece against Quentin Tarantino. Sarah Stewart. But just like Harvey, Tarantino and his his oeuvre are things that should now move quietly into the boy bye column. Now we heard, I think, on Midnight's Edge that this little phrase here is cultural appropriation. You're not the right ethnic group to be able to use that. I believe we've discovered that that's a term On Urban Dictionary. Is that what that is? No, that's the wrong thing we copied. We're going to copy it. We're going to copy and paste this term. Search it. IMDb, Urban Dictionary. Just go ahead with yourself. Get out of someone's face. Leave me alone. All right, good. No, he's mostly in New Jersey. All right, good. I wanted to make sure. That's why I wanted to look it up before I just said it. But that was the assumption we were having. We talked about this article on Midnight's Edge. So I wanted to make sure. I'm not going to edit that. We make mistakes sometimes. There was a time and a place for Tarantino, who gave us his share of strong female characters. Or at least, you're acknowledging that. At least you're acknowledging that. Like Beatrix Kiddo and Kill Bill, Pam Grier's fierce Jackie Brown, but never strayed from his urge to exploit in his films. Fetishizing the N-word. Oh, here you go. See, here's the thing. I've heard people say that in real life. Okay? I've heard people, Tarantino and Kevin Smith and all these people, they write films with words that you hear in real life. As insensitive and hurtful as they might be, some characters aren't good guys and say words, right? And you're trying to say, oh, if fetish, like exploiting. I don't remember any nudity in the Tarantino films. Like, and I don't think I've seen every single one of them. This is making me want to see every single one of them and be like a massive Tarantino fan. I liked Reservoir Dogs a lot. I liked Kill Bill a lot. I like Pulp Fiction enough, right? Enough. Because after you see Reservoir Dogs, it's like, oh, Reservoir Dogs is so good. And then Pulp Fiction's like, that was really good too, but not as, you know what I'm talking about. I don't remember a lot of nudity. Or anything really exploitative. Look no further than Jennifer Jason Leigh's Daisy Domare, I can't say that, taking on a truly stupendous number of punches in the face, and then, much worse, over the 3-hour span of the Hateful Eight. Alright? Sadistic treatment of women. I need to see that movie now, because I'm pretty sure that there's a reason for that. I'm going to trust him. He's not a dumb person. Right? He's not just blindly beating up a woman in a movie. I'm going to assume, and tell me what you guys think of that scene. I haven't seen it, so I can't have an opinion on that, but I'm going to trust Tarantino that he didn't just blindly beat up on a woman. Tarantino's early movies were taut and sharp and shocking. The stuck in the middle with you torture scene in Reservoir Dogs and the banter and brutal killings done by John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson's Hitman in Pulp Fiction. Those flicks were endlessly quotable and addictively over the top, but in the end, made you feel as if you just spent a couple of hours with a film geek who rarely got out of a video store, which is where the director used to work, and that was what was good about them. I think that's what was really good about them too. Is like you're with somebody who actually has a respect for the art form. You make films that are going to be something that you can't see in real life. This is why I don't like the whole, oh, I need my representation. I need a frumpy fat girl on screen or something. Or I need a girl in a potato sack in Star Wars. No, I don't like the representation to be exploited and treated like a... Because that's what's really happening here. That's what really happens here. I'm not going to read the rest of her stupid article. Because most of the time people just click off of it and they're like, and they're going to rant anyway, like I do, or they're going to agree and be like, yes, boo him, he's a white male, get rid of him. This is the same. This is the same crap every day. They're just trying to destroy the stuff we like. They're just trying to destroy it, right? You make a movie to see something different than you would see in real life sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with making a movie that's actually what happened. Taste is subjective. But the fact that you are out there just trying to what? Destroy a man's career or something, just to slam him just for a hate click. I'm tired of this article. I'm tired of what these people do. Right? I'm just tired of this mentality. I'm tired of this. We have to attack everything that's old. Everything, that's... Why do you have to keep destroying the older actors, filmmakers, directors, especially if they're white men. Like, it's just getting old. I'm tired of this. I am so tired of this. You know, where are the hit pieces on the James Bond actress, the black one from Diamonds Are Forever from 1971? I assume she's British. Where are the hit pieces on her for not wanting Lashana Lynch's 007? Nowhere, right? You aren't allowed to write a hit piece on her. You're only allowed to attack somebody like Tarantino. And I'm just tired of that. I'm tired of that. You know what? Let him make the film he wants to make. And if it's bad, people will say it's bad for plot and script reasons. And if it's good, people will say, oh, it doesn't have enough representation, because that's what they do. And I'm just tired of it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And I think they're going to make me a bigger Quentin Tarantino fan. I'm tired of this article. I'm tired of stupid people like Sarah here. Sarah, she reminds me of somebody she might whisper to her cats. I write for Cosmopolitan. Tell me what you guys think of Sarah in the comment section below. And I will see you on the next video live stream. Star Trek Las Vegas from Tuesday to the whole week. The whole weekend. And I will see you guys later. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!